Hey guys, it is Arika Misha, and today we will be cooking my rigatoni pasta. Rigatoni pasta. Yes. Doesn't that sound like Italian, like you're in Italy somewhere? Anyway, I'll try to use my Italian language for y'all today. It's a little bootleg, but anyway, let's get into what we're cooking today. Alright, let me show you guys what I have for the rigatoni pasta. Alright, I have 2 packs of the Publix mild pork Italian sausage. 2 packs of those. Says here 16 ounces, 1 pound. So I've got 2 packs of those. I've got some Publix garlic Texas toast. Gotta have the garlic toast with your pasta. I got 2 boxes of those. My daughter loves herself some bread, garlic bread. So I always gotta get 2 boxes. We all love garlic bread. I ain't gonna just put it on her. But anyway, so I got 2 boxes of those because I'm gonna cook a nice big pot. I've got some Simply Organic onion powder seasoning. I've got some Spice World garlic. I've got a jar of Bertolli traditional marinara. I have some, let's see here, this is the Italian seasoning. I have some black ground pepper. I have some oregano leaves. Alright, I've got some College Inn chicken broth. And I've got 2 bags of this Flora rigatoni pasta. It says here it's organic Italian pasta made from 100% organic durum wheat semolina. Anyway, you are premium quality from Italy to your table. Okay, from Italy to my table. So y'all, that means y'all see it right there. That means this came from Italy. Okay. Anyway, alright y'all, I just wanted to show you guys what I'm working with, my ingredients, my seasonings. So let's go ahead and get into this meal, y'all, straight from Italy. Okay guys, I'm back, ready to go ahead. I've got my pasta boiling back there. Figure you guys didn't need to see me boiling pasta, but the pasta's boiling in the back there. My garlic bread, I already took it out the oven. Took about 10 minutes. Yep, and that's it for that. Let's get into cooking. This is what I really want to focus on, because the pasta, I mean, we know that's easy. Boiling water, throw the pasta in. Alright, and that pasta is supposed to cook in about 12 minutes. So I have my timer on. So that timer should be going off in a few minutes. Let me get my heat on. Alright, so I've got my heat on now. Let's go ahead and get our Italian sausage. I went with the mild. You know, didn't want to do anything more than that, you know, for the girls. For me either. I mean, we like spicy, but not too much. Alright, and remember I have 2 packs of these because I went with 2 packs because I know I'm going to make a big pot. So, for us. So that way we'll have leftovers and the girls can just go ahead and heat them up some, you know. Alright, give you guys a good look at that sausage. Italian sausage, how it looks. Get that in there. Oh, we don't want the paper. Don't want the paper. Excuse me. I don't think so. Oh, Lord. Oh. I will not be editing that out. What in the world, girl? Okay, usually Publix don't put that paper underneath the sausage. So, I was a little thrown off, but we got it off just in time. What the world's going on? Alright. Okay. Let's get our sausage all chopped up here. Let me move this out of my way. Let's get our sausage browned, because our pasta's going to be done over there soon. We'll have to drain that. Just going to brown this real quick. I'm getting it all chopped up. Make sure you guys can see. Yes, trying to give y'all better angles at the food. So I've got my tripod up higher so y'all can be nosy all in the pot. Alright. Let's get this all chopped up. I've got it on like a medium-high heat. I'm going to get this all browned. Chopping it up. Using my Gotham pot today. I told y'all these Gotham cookware gets really hot. So that's one thing I like about their cookware. I'll try to remember to leave it linked in the description box. The Gotham cook set I got. That pasta is looking good over there. Hope this pot is big enough. A lot of pasta over there. It should be. Because one thing about this rigatoni recipe that I'm cooking, it's not going to be like spaghetti. It's not going to be a heavy sauce. You guys will see. I'm not going to be putting that much sauce in it. So, get my meat cooked up here. Still trying to get it all chopped up. It smells so good. And I haven't even seasoned it yet. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I left out my red pepper. So, I did get my red pepper seasoning out the cabinet. I forgot to tell you guys about that. You'll see I'll be adding a little red pepper. Just a little. To give it a little kick, you know. Not spicy, you know. That red pepper is just going to add, you know, add to the flavor of all our other seasonings. Trying to get this sausage chopped up. And goodness, I'm using this wooden spoon. Alright. Just want to get it chopped up a little bit more. I've got a bunch of chunks in here that I don't like. Cooks pretty fast. The Italian sausage. This Italian sausage is what I use sometimes in my lasagna. Really flavorful. Publix has a really good one. And it's cheap too. I only pay like $5 per pack. So, that's really good. Really cheap, you know. Arm's getting tired. Alright. Okay. That's good enough. We'll let that cook. Gonna let that cook up some because it still got a little pink in there. Alright, so we'll let that finish cooking. Let's go check on our pasta. Go check on our pasta over here. I see that pasta back there. Pasta's got like 1 minute and 5 seconds left. Now that pasta, it swelled up pretty big. Let me check. Yeah, not quite done yet. Not quite done. I'm gonna put it for about another 3 minutes. Put my timer on 3 minutes. Because it's not quite done yet. I'm going to stir it up. I did add a sprinkle of salt, like a half a teaspoon of salt in my boiling water before I added the pasta. Just to give our pasta a little flavor. Alright, so we're going to leave that pasta alone, let it finish cooking, finish doing what it do. Let's move back over here to the meat. Make sure you guys can see. Alright, you guys can see. Okay, good. Alright. Let's see. Make sure our meat gets all cooked up. I'm gonna cut my heat down. Cut my heat down. Now that we've got the meat done, it's gonna be so good. Just something quick that I throw together, you know? It's like a spaghetti, but it doesn't have that much sauce. It isn't really heavy on the sauce. And this Italian sausage, as you can see, it's got a little oil in there. I'm not gonna drain it, I'm gonna leave it. Hey, that's gonna go into all the flavoring that's gonna be in our pot. So it's just a little, as you guys can see, just a little oil from the Italian sausage. I'm gonna leave it because that adds to our flavoring, our pasta flavoring. So I'm gonna leave it. Okay. So it looks like our sausage is all done. Let's go ahead and get our seasons in. Alright, our pasta's gonna be done soon. Let me check that pasta again real quick, guys, before I go to seasoning our meat. Make sure this pasta is done. Let me see. Ooh, that's hot, 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 hot. Alright, bear with me, y'all. I'm over here checking on this pasta. Okay. Alright, that's the timer on our pasta. I'm going to let the pasta boil for a few more minutes. I mean, it's a big pot full. I've got 2 bags in here, so. Alright, we're going to let that pasta finish cooking over there. Alright, let's get into our seasonings. And for the seasonings, guys, my onion powder, I'd say about, let's just say, half a tablespoon. Half a tablespoon. My garlic, I'm gonna do about 2 tablespoons of garlic. The oregano, I'm doing about half a tablespoon. The Italian seasoning, half a tablespoon. Comes out really slow. Don't think I'm putting a lot in here. Half a tablespoon. Red pepper, my crushed red pepper. I'm definitely doing half a tablespoon of that. Like I said, it comes out pretty slow, guys, so don't think I'm putting a lot in there. Alright, and ground pepper. Okay. Because remember, our sauce, our marinara sauce, you can use regular spaghetti sauce, but today I'm using marinara. It's got its own flavor, its own seasoning, you know, so you don't want to over season. Okay, let's get that all mixed up real good. Get that mixed up really, really good. Smells so good, you guys. Smells like I'm in Olive Gardens, an Italian restaurant, you know. Smells so good. Alright, we got that stirred up really, really good. Y'all see? Stirred up really good. Alright, so next thing we're going to be doing, we got that garlic, everything all stirred up. I'm going to be pouring in our chicken broth. I've got 1 cup. Two cups. Doing 2 cups of that chicken broth, guys. 2 cups. Right? 2 cups. Use whatever broth, you know, you want to use. I mean, but for this recipe, I use the chicken broth. You could use the beef broth if you want to. Okay. Right. I'm going to stir that broth in. Now that broth is going to help all of our flavors and help our meat be nice and juicy and soft and tasty, you know. That's why I didn't drain the meat. You know, I left the rest of those juices in there to combine with my chicken broth and just, they're going to team up, work together to give us a bunch of flavor. Alright, so got that stirred up really good. You guys see how that look? I'm going to let that simmer. Cut my heat up a little bit. Alright, and that's going to begin to simmer and marinate and cook real good. Let's see what's up with our pasta. I think it's time for our pasta to get drained. Let me move these seasonings out of the way, guys, so I can get to my pasta. Alright. Okay. Alright, so the only thing we have left to do is add our sauce. Okay, our pasta. I'm going to drain that real quick. Draining that pasta. As you guys can see, it's simmering here. Alright, guys. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and let this simmer a little bit and cook down a little bit, and I will be back to show you guys the end part of this recipe. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we are back, and as you guys can see, it has simmered down a lot. I do want to keep some of that broth. I don't want it to all cook out. That's not what I want. I want to keep some of my broth in there, because now that everything has been simmering for about, it's been simmering for about 10 minutes. So I know all the juices and flavors is in that juice and broth I got down there, because that's what's going to coat our pasta. So let's add, last thing we're going to be adding is our sauce. Alright. Whoa. Alright, so I've got 1 cup. 1 cup of our marinara sauce. Okay. Let's get that stirred up. 1 cup. Let you guys see what that looks like with 1 cup in there. Like I said, this isn't going to be like a spaghetti. It's not going to be like that. You know, because with spaghetti, you know, it's real saucy. Not what this is going to be. Alright, so I've added 1 cup. Stirred that in. Alright, you guys see how it's looking? Not too saucy. And I'm going to go ahead and add a 2nd cup. A 2nd cup of that sauce. And that's it. That's it as far as our sauce is concerned. Okay. Got my heat turned down. Get that stirred in real good. Looks delicious, smells delicious. I am gonna give this a taste. I sure am. I'm so tempted. I gotta see what it tastes like. Let me stir it up a little bit more so I can get the flavor of what's gonna happen. Let's see. Hot, I'm blowing it. Oh my goodness, that is so good. All those flavors. Oh my goodness, so good. So good. Now, let's start adding our pasta. Let me go over here and get it. Okay, got my pasta here. Got a nice, fresh, hot pasta. Freshly drained in there. Uh-oh. Okay. Now I've got enough pasta. I think I can make 2 pots. I think that's exactly what I'm gonna have to do. Because I did 2 bags of pasta, so I could probably do 2 pots of this. We'll see. Let me get this stirred in. Yeah. Looks delicious. Oh yeah. Looks yummy. Move that out of the way for now. Let's get our pasta in there. Smells so good. I cannot wait. Gonna get all our pasta in here. Because it's still a little saucy. By the time we get all this pasta in here, it won't be. Hot pasta. Alright. Just putting some in. Stirring it in a little bit at a time, you know. I've turned my heat down as I'm putting my pasta in. Looks so good. I've got some Parmesan cheese to sprinkle across the top of mine. Yes. Looks so good. Let's get that sauce. That sauce from the bottom. Smells so good. Alright, let's get the rest of our noodles in. Let's see if I can get the rest of these noodles in here. Alright. Nice big pot. Alright, almost got all my pasta in there. This is a quick, easy meal, you know. You can cook for yourself, for the family. Like, it's such an easy, quick meal. I mean, it kind of looks like it's taking a little longer. I mean, because, you know, I'm telling you guys all about it. And, you know, all of that good stuff. But let me get this pasta stirred in. Might not need the rest of those noodles. Nice big pot. And you just take your time and, you know, stir it all in. And once the sauce hit the pasta, you know, it makes the pasta smaller. And yummy. And just take your time and get it all mixed. Picking your meat up from the bottom. Uh-oh. wipe my stove off. Quick and easy. You guys can, you know, season it how you want to season it. You know, I stuck with the Italian seasons, you know, so it can keep that Italian flavor going. It's a nice big pot. You just take your time and get it all mixed up. So good. Smells so good. That garlic bread, I gotta show you guys the garlic bread in a minute. Just take your time and get it all mixed in. Bringing that meat up from the bottom and putting it across the top. You can even sprinkle like some cheese across the top of it if that, you know, if that's what you like. Putting the cheese in it. Oh, smells so good. Uh-oh. Oh, looks so good. Let me zoom you guys in. Let me cut this fan off. I'm gonna zoom you guys in so you can get the full effect of that pasta. Oh yeah, that is delicious. Cut my heat down. All those juices from the broth all over the pasta. Make sure everything's all mixed up down there. Oh, it's mixed up so good. I wish you guys could smell this. Oh, so good. Let me go and get the garlic bread so you guys can see the garlic bread here. Oh, that garlic bread looks so good. Doesn't that look good, guys? Quick, easy meal. I mean, of course, it puts you in the mind of spaghetti. I mean, that's pretty much what it is, you know. But it doesn't have as much sauce. It's not real saucy, you know, like spaghetti. So, gives you more pasta, more flavor from the pasta. Let me show you guys this garlic bread over here. Bring you guys out to see the garlic bread. Looks delish. Garlic bread took about 10 minutes because I put it on 350 instead of 450 like they recommended. No need to cook it on high temperature. Let me take you guys back in to see that pasta. Alright guys, quick easy meal. You seen me do it, so you know I did it. Quick easy meal for you, the family, for an occasion. You know, if you got to take a covered dish, it's something nice, quick and easy, and it's not expensive at all. We all know pasta's cheap. You can get a box of pasta for $2. The Italian was $5 a pack. Cheap meal. Sauce, we know that runs about $3 to $4, even in the high prices today. Quick, easy, affordable meal. So, alright guys, this is Arika Misha. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to go in the description box. Click on that link to my second channel. Over there is my spiritual channel. Over there I talk about my life, living for God, living for Christ, all that good stuff, guys. So if you are into any of that, definitely go in that description box, click on that link. It'll take you directly over to my second channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. God bless. Bye.